Those were some happy partridges. Remember, everyone, like, follow, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, Vince. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We got Vince Mack tonight versus Darren Frost in a friendly game of 8-ball. They're playing for $1,000. Race to 11. I got to change that. I think the thing says 21. We'll go change that. That's tomorrow's race. Do 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 do. What did I just do? Do 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 do. Race to 11. It is a win by 2. They're playing APA Masters 8-ball format, but they are playing open after the break. As you saw, Vince started it off. Are you wanting to sit down? Go grab a better chair so you can actually sit down. I'm going to have Colin. I actually forget Colin's last name. I think his name is Willis for some reason. I believe that's his last name. I might be mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. But Darren's at the table. Darren and Vince both very good 8-ball players. So this should be a very, very good match. This should be an exceptional match, though. Remember, guys, if you are on here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're over on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, make sure you follow the page. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share. Let's get as many people watching as we can. Darren missed the 13 right there. We were just still kind of getting lightly set up. No, I'm good. Thank you. This is Colin's first time even seeing this setup. How you doing, Colin?
Good. How about yourself?
Make sure you put the mic right to your mouth. It will not pick you up as well as you think unless it's right to you, to where it's very clear. It allows you to talk a little softer. We can still hear. It's all good. Why is this doing that? It's a Friday night. Might be hard to get viewers on this tonight. You know, how many people are going to be chilling at home watching pool on a Friday night? We'll find out. This one shouldn't run too late. Be a fun little match. Colin, how's your game doing lately, sir?
Not playing much. Trying to get back into it.
Literally, right there. So the mic, so you can see, is that little thing right there. You see how you can't hear me? But now you can. Same tone of voice. Make sense?
Yep, you got it.
There you go, buddy. Just like that. You can rest it against the lower part of your chin, and I promise it'll pick everything up. This should be a good one, though. Darren and Vince, both very, very, very good 8-ball players. So remember, if you're over there on YouTube, if you're watching on your phone, comment. If you're not, well, I'm sorry you're not watching on your phone and can comment, but I'll say hi. How you doing? Unfortunately, it doesn't show me who actually is watching. Hello, Mom. My mom is watching, as always. She watches most of the streams. Everything looking good? Everything's looking good. You want to see my new bob? I don't know if the audio is going to play, but this is my new bob.
Those were some happy partridges.
Yeah, we
Remember,
won't hear the
everyone,
audio.
like, follow, comment, and
It's a
subscribe.
fun little video. Tells you to like, comment, and subscribe. That's my Bob Ross.
Yeah, a super nice setup.
I appreciate it. I got these 2 new monitors today, and I thought that I had the right connector, and I do not. So I can't use those monitors because what I was going to do is implement the chat onto both of those monitors. That way I could leave this just for my live stream side of it, and then this is just the raw video so I can see it. So makes it a lot easier to talk about what's going on when you can see it this clearly. Darren's got a tough little shot here, playing safe. A little hard to play safe on this table right now. I mean, really all he can hope for is just putting him as hard as he can. Lots of safeties here. I personally like taking the 2 and where's my thing? Oh, I don't have it pulled up yet. Gosh, I suck at this. I forgot to open that. Let me do this. I'll do this. And I'll do this. And this will come over here.
Good shot by Vince there.
Say that again?
Good shot.
Yes. Margaret, I mean, Vince is a good shot. You know that. Nate's
yeah.
on here watching. Nate, why? I thought you were coming up tonight. Absolutely, Joseph. I appreciate the support there. I'm glad you are enjoying it. That is my goal, sir. There we go. So where he's at right now is probably where he wanted to play safe too, just not on himself. Let's see. He should, yeah, good shot there. He is leaving a jump there though. That's a super jumpable ball. The question is whether Darren likes it, because you gotta be comfortable jumping this and playing this with top, because you want that. The cue ball is going to hit here, and then you need it to come. Why is that drawing a circle, you bonehead? That is not what it needs to do. There we go. So you want that to hit here with top, and then come back out like this, which is just like that. You see how he played that top like that? That was a good shot. He just missed it. He played it right, though. That was a good shot.
Definitely not easy there with the top.
No. Oh, that's a good reason to be at home is the kiddos. My kiddos are all grown now, so they're hanging with boyfriends or girlfriends or friends or whoever it is they hang with other than mom and dad, because we're not cool anymore. I think Vince is going to play another safety here would be my assumption.
Your son still playing pool?
He is. He's a 6 and a 6 now.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, he's playing pretty solid. He doesn't really practice much, so his game has kind of fell stagnant, if you will. He works a lot, you know how that goes. We get older and we work. Got a pretty good showing of people here. See what I feel like Darren's gonna jump this. See if we get a replay early on. It's a good jump. I'm not a huge fan of that jump if you're not good at controlling that, which is a hard shot, because you're hitting it hard enough that even if you bank it in that top right pocket from where we're looking, odds are it's not staying there. I like the kick and hitting it with just the pace to get it to hang into this bottom left pocket, even if you don't make it.
Yeah, now he's a little tied up, so.
Well, it's tied up and the 8's tied up now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I have shirts, Mom. We're getting them made. I don't know if I can use the Bob Ross one, though. There might be some copyright issues with using that logo, though. I am working on a shirt, though. So who do you like in this match, sir?
I think I have this. Darren has the slight edge just because of the cue ball control and shot making, but I mean Vince is definitely more than capable. Especially
in 8-ball.
Exactly.
The one thing is funny is Vince owns the bar, by the way, for everybody. The gentleman Darren is shooting as Vince Mack. He owns this establishment that allows us to run these matches and block off 2 and 3 tables at a time so that we can stream these. But Vince does not play on this table ever. Ever. He'll tell you he does not play on it. There's a good safety on accident, but it's okay. That's a happy accident, as we like to say now. I think Darren can see the right edge of that ball. The key, though, is what do you do here?
I try to keep it close to the pocket.
Well, if he can see the left edge, you want to put it up near the 4, but he couldn't. So I don't mind that. Let's see. Does that 2 go? Yeah, that 2 goes all day. Two there, and you just play it with a little pace, and you have your options at the 7 or the 1. But you get the cue away from it. Well, he played at pocket speed. He was comfortable with it, that's for sure. That was a good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
So I have survived. Who is here? Remember, if you're on Facebook and you would like to watch it on your big screen, this is the link to my Facebook or my YouTube channel. All I ask is that if you go over there, you make sure you smash that subscribe button and help me grow. We are trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're at almost 300 right now, so the first goal is obviously getting up to 300 and then working our way up from there. Okay? I greatly would appreciate that. And for you over on YouTube, this is the link. Oh, that is not the link. That is still a YouTube link. That stupid thing. Let's delete that. You don't need a YouTube to the same YouTube. This is a link to the Facebook side if you're interested in going and checking it out on Facebook also, in case you're not near your TV.
Very unlucky roll right there.
Very unlucky. Hit the 8 and out of turn. That's what he did, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It is a part of the game, though. You got to pay attention to that. So Vince goes up 1 early. Now, this is a race to 11. They are playing APA Masters 8-ball, but it is open after the break. So they can jump and do everything else. I smashed it, dude. Stop telling me what to do. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nate. So the real big difference from APA Masters of this is just the fact that it's open after the break. Which, if you're going to play 8-ball, that's the way to play 8-ball. That's the one thing that I know the APA doesn't do. I know why they do it. I understand why they do it, so I don't ever argue it. But I wish they did it, because I'd have a lot more break-and runs. It's the one thing I would do more. My phone charged enough? It is. All right, let's see what Darren decides to do here. Yeah, see, if I had one of those screens up, I could take this right there and throw it up there, and then that right there and throw it up there, and it'd be all gravy. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, though. I'll get the right cords and get it taken care of. I got a docking station coming that'll help clean up a lot of the wire here that they'll all plug into, so... That actually is what I need to do.
She's coming around the other side, Amanda.
Nice shot by Vince there. Everything's open now. I mean, you got to be in a little finicky spot for that 6. The 8 goes. It's tight though. It'll go off that 4 though for sure. But since he's solids, he can move it. See, I think he should be taking the 6 right here, but that's just me.
Yeah, that angle makes it look like it goes inside better.
Well, it does. You can tell from here too. I mean, that ball's far enough off; it goes in the side. Music is so loud.
Might play it right now. Try to play it down in the corner.
I don't know that it would have gone by that 4 though,
They
from
go
that
past
angle.
The 4, but it'll go past the 8.
Correct. But the reason the 8 goes is if your stripes is you can take it. You can take the 8 like this and hit it there and hit the 4 and then go like that. Obviously not that exaggerated, but it will go. If he gets on the right spot on that 12, he can go into it and move it, but you risk potentially coming out with a bad shot. And I like the idea of just playing the carom and dealing with it, or banking it, one or the other. I'm not a big fan of moving that 8 ball because you can move it into, just into a worse position for you.
Or hit it in early. I mean,
Yes.
The carom off the 4 looks pretty solid.
It's 100% possible. The 4 looks like it's far enough off the rail. It 100% can go. Got a pretty big live crowd here watching too. That was a good shot. Well, so now he's going to have to either go for the bank and get the cue ball
The bank's not
like
bad
into
if
this
Vince has got
area
it. Yeah.
and bank it into the side, or he's going to have to play it short and try and wow. Okay. See, that's what I don't like. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I think with this angle it would have been nice to just bank it inside.
Yeah, I think if he had just drifted it in, he would have had a much better shot here. We'll see what he's doing here. I didn't see where he called it. He could cut this. Nope, he took it. Yep. That was cuttable into this bottom left pocket from here. Not easy, but cuttable. You're a man of many words, Colin. I know it's new.
See, this is one thing I think about Darren's game is a little flawed in 8-ball, just because he's so aggressive and he tries to run out all the time. And that's not a bad thing, but
But it
Vince
can
is
get
capable, and if he's got 4 or 5 balls out on the table and they're all open, it's
One thing I was taught early about 8-ball is you solve your problems early. And that 8-ball was the problem. And waiting, I don't think even going into his last ball, he was 100% sure what he wanted to do. And, that's unfortunately what can happen is, you kind of get in one of those funny positions. And see, now he can roll behind the 6. See, and the 6 goes, now he moved the 6, but the 6 would have gone clean by the 4 that way now. So. Wow. He played that odd.
I don't play that with just top.
No, you play that with top, but you play it with top to try and get somewhere in this range.
Come 2 rails
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you just come 1 rail up and just cruise right by it. Oh, that was a good try. Oh, that was a good try. Just didn't hit it quite clean enough. Just didn't hit it quite clean enough.
Yeah, this table's
And
playing
there-
extra tight right now too.
Oh,
Ball's
yeah.
so warm
It's
and
humid.
Oh yeah.
It it already plays hard. The felt's broke in. It's humid. It's not playing super fast right now. Like this Jesus. What are we doing? Thank you. Fucking.
What's wrong with that dude, man?
I don't know.
Hey, boss, don't touch the camera, man.
JD, that's your job. Guard that.
Big Byron ripped your head off.
Is this where I just say, let's go Vince, let's go Darren, yay!
Christina Dempsey's in the house.
Hey Colin, make sure you mention my big 10K open December 6th, 7th. They can contact me.
All right, we'll do.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, I will.
Thank you. Oh, bud. How you doing?
Good old Friday night bullies.
And the worst part is he looked at us like we were an asshole for saying something. It's like, bro, like, you know, I'm all good you being around, but like, just like, look, see, the camera's still rocking. And it's not square anymore, which is annoying to me because I spent time to get it square. But it is what it is. God. It's annoying. But it is what it is. On and onward and upward. Yeah, see, now I've got to move it. I got to pull it this way some. That's fine. I can tell from there where I need to pull it. But you see how it's still waving like that? It takes forever for the camera to settle down. Huh?
You pulled it with the remote?
No, I rotated the camera with the remote, but I'm going to have to pull the tripod this way about 3 inches, which is fine. It is what it is. I'll do it in between the next rack.
Pretty messed up table.
It is not a pretty table. I was just looking at that, like, I mean, stripes are the way to go. Everything in stripes goes. The 11's the tough ball, but I'm not a fan of solids. Because so let's say you take the 4 and you take it off the 9 right there.
That's, yeah. I mean, the 5's hard to get out, too, because you got 2 stripes.
100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, stripes were the set. The only problem ball you had with stripes was this ball right here.
Yeah.
That's your problem ball with stripes. And Vince is going to fix it now if he plays it right. Because the 14, you can take the 14 ahead of time, which gets you, and you can play it across table to get back to the 12. The 12 goes. The 11 ball is your problem ball. That is the ball you got to fix. And I don't think this is a bad idea. I think shooting it. Once I'm done, what? Oh. But I think that was a smart shot because now what's he going to do?
I mean,
Darren's in trouble. Like, he's
out.
just in a bad spot right here. You know, there's just, you know, he can do this, but you know, even he makes this. Let's say he makes that. Like, what are you doing next?
Today's got no shot.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a good thing he didn't make it. So, see what Vince comes up with here. This is why tomorrow morning when I come in, I put chairs across everywhere so people can't walk.
Are they playing a 9 or 10 ball?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
9 ball. Vince hung his head.
Those were some happy potches. Remember, everyone, like, follow,
Look at
comment,
this.
and subscribe.
I don't know if they're playing call pocket or slop or not.
Doesn't look like it.
Nice shot. Little soft, but nice shot.
Stop
See,
shot the 9. Or
No, I take the 10 here. So the one thing you want to remember about 8-ball, and this is something you can learn, you want to break 8-ball down into sections, whether you break it down into halves of a table or quarters of a table. Now, every now and then, if you get out of line, you can shoot a shot on a half to get to another half like you just did.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to do your best to not be going length of the table, length of the table, length of the table, length of the table. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's where your harder shots are. Where that shot, yeah, it was a little bit, it was a cut, but you're close enough to it that seeing that angle is a lot easier than seeing an angle from 7 feet away, you know? So, you know, you always want to, a good rule of thumb, like, you know, when you're playing, you break it down by quarters, and then if quarters don't work, you break it down by halves and just kind of work through your half and maneuver the table that way. So this, because he was on the 50-yard line, and because he ended up starting on that half, you see how the pattern, how much more difficult the pattern is now?
Well, it's hard now.
So now he's got to take the 12 to either get to the 14 or the 13 to then try. You play the back and forth game. He hit that good, but see now look. So now he's got a thin shot on the 15, which is makeable. But you're going to have to go back and forth across the table, try it twice to try and get. Where are you? Why are you not here? Oh, he hit it good. But look, I think he overhit it. He overhit it. He'd have been hooked.
That 2 ball's huge.
Yep. It's huge from that angle. You know, like realistically, the area he needed to get into was over here. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, you could have gone as far as getting into here, but still, like, you really want to play to that side of the table because that side of the table also gives you back to the 8.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Did you get my message earlier this week? I texted you. I'm trying to find out if you guys do, like, the style of shirts like what Jam Up does with those prints like that. Do you guys do that stuff? Because I want to come up with a shirt that kind of, I haven't seen their shirts. I'd have to see them. But that's fine. I mean, if you tell me you do that stuff. But I want to come up with that kind of sports style shirt that has my logo, and then I want to put Pulleys, Breakers, and some of the other businesses that have helped support. And I've also got a couple guys that want to sponsor and stuff that I'm going to make a shirt that I'm going to wear, and then a few of the people that help me all the time, I'm going to get them shirts and stuff. So we'll get together and get it figured out. All right. Who knows? Maybe we can put your business on here as a sponsor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know much, but I know a little. So that worked out for Darren. You know?
Yeah, that was a hard shot. But
Yes.
Fortunate there. It's not easy to get under that ball from here. Wow.
I don't know that he was trying to make that. So yeah, he was trying to make it rattle.
Yeah.
It double kissed it in. That's funny. So this ball banks, and if you play it hard enough, the cue will get back into this area over here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. See, I like playing the bank going into this pocket. That way the cue goes up and down the table and back over. Because I don't care where the 13 goes. I care where the cue ball goes at that point.
Yeah.
The 13 means nothing to me. So.
Well, that's a lot better shot than trying to just slow roll a third.
Oh, my gosh. No, he didn't, Darren. Darren. I'm just going to say now, he doesn't make those mistakes when he's playing me. me and Darren have had some epic 8-ball matches. Although I've had some epic ones with Vince too, actually.
Yeah, your game is able, right?
Yeah, I love 8-ball. I love 8-ball. I just like when I like tough table 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like patterns that you really have to dig to get through, or safety battles that turn into chess matches. Like, I love stuff like that. Makes you think. I enjoy the thinking side of it. It's probably why I suck at it, though, because I don't have much of a brain. You know, if I only had a brain.
Oh, wow.
Those were some happy patches. Remember, everyone, like,
Can
follow,
somebody-
comment, and subscribe.
I appreciate that, Matt. I'm glad you know it. That is, Jesus, how did I just draw a blank on your name? Colin. Did he scratch?
Yeah, again.
Oh, damn. So Vince is up 2-1. Willis, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it earlier, too, and I was like, I'm pretty sure his last name's Willis. It's like, I don't ever call people by their last name, and but it's Colin Willis. What are you? Are you a 7-7?
Yeah.
7-7.
540.
A 540.
Not
Matt.
very much anymore.
How you doing, buddy? How was Vegas, sir? Did you have a blast? I saw the pictures you and your wife had, and I love. Did you? This dude. So he traveled to the Grand Canyon in Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his hack was, instead of getting a rent-a-car, he went into U-Haul and got the $20 all-day truck rental. I was like, what a hack!
I thought you had to pay miles on that.
I think you get like the first 60 free. But you have to pay miles on a rent-a-car too, usually, or it's unlimited for $100 a day. So if you know the set miles you're doing, you can pre-plan it out and determine if you're saving miles. You know what I mean?
It's genius.
It is genius. It's a hack, man. He's on too. Jesus, Kevin. 11. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. What was that?
Tell Mike's.
All right, so Darren back at the table. I'm going to go get myself a bottle of water here. I wasn't thirsty, and now I'm thirsty. You need a drink, or you good?
No, I'm good, thanks. It's a little funky, but
What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you over there, sir. Thank you for commenting, saying hi. What do we got over here? Well, we got about 30 people watching. Not bad for a Friday night. So this is a runnable table if Darren gets to the right spot on this one. It's tough, though. That's right, Tyler. That's right. Appreciate it, brother. Absolutely. All the support. I love, what is that logo at the end? Oh, that's funny. A dude biting his hand. I like that. That's right. Frugal hacks, Mr. Dean.
it's a little weird.
I heard the weather out in Vegas was really nice. It's very weird. He really needs. You're playing this with bottom, and you got to hit a little left to try and hold it, or you go with hit it with bottom with right English and try and get back to the middle of the table for the one. Yep. So he's accepting this. He's
Not a
gonna
bad shot at all.
no, and you're gonna cut the ball into this pocket down here, and just stun the ball over. You got the 10 protecting the side, so you won't scratch. That was, I mean, bro, he was perfect. He was nuts perfect on that. That was a good shot. He just overcut it a little. That's all. Seeing if I'm Vince, I'm leaving that 9-ball there for now. Just make it a little harder for him to get to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, force it in the 1 or 2 pockets.
Yep, and I believe that 15 might go by that 1 ball, or take over the pocket and make the 1 not makeable. You know?
I think that 1 shot out enough just to where you can.
I don't know if he can make it, but he definitely has it definitely potentially could. Oh, he's going to make it here. That's not where he wanted that. I'm now questioning whether that goes based on how that 9 and 8 are sitting.
It definitely looks weird from the table.
Yeah, but Darren played it there to begin with, so I got to believe it goes to some extent.
Yeah, but either way you can make it.
Well, I mean, you can carom it. So the carom is about right here. And so if you play it with right English, which will put left on the 8-ball and try and hold it and bank the 8 there. Play the carom bank. Not an easy shot, but you can control the cue ball because the cue ball will sit right where it hits. Nope. Vince has got to figure it out from here. Somebody's at my front door. My dogs will eat their legs off. Oh, look at Carl saying hi. He said they paid $20 a day and got 29 cents a mile. They paid $95 total.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. You didn't go out to Vegas?
I did not. I wasn't able to. This year it was just with my surgery and everything else, and just it would have been too tough on me. So we stayed home this year. I know some people were disappointed, but unfortunately, things happen. You know?
I know that.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think you can see it either. The kick is open though.
This is a tricky spot right here.
Well, I mean,
you kick,
unless
to kick
you
and make it and you sell out, or
yeah, but if kicking to play safe is almost equally as difficult.
yeah,
I mean, he kicked that the right way, but look, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he hit that the right way to play safe to leave him hard, but the problem is because of the direction you're hitting it, shots like that can still happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, let's see if he makes it. Vince back, down on it, bottom right pocket from here. Hit it good. Hit it good. All right, I'm going to go get a drink real quick and adjust that camera. better. Just saying hi to the man of few words. I wonder who that is. It
Grandparents.
certainly isn't me. Who is that?
Grandparents.
Oh, is that your parents?
Grandparents.
Oh, nice. Well, hello, grandparents.
I guess Darren talked to Dom. Me and him might play a race 21 or something.
Dominic. Oh, the one behind the bar? Yeah, he
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
he was thinking he was going to see if he could set that up. If you guys want to do it, you let me know because we have the 30th this month open,
Okay.
which is in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, he said he had a couple weekends that were unavailable in September, but maybe.
Well, September I have 2 weekends for sure that are unavailable for me. So
Yeah, then me and Darren are going fish at Redfish tournament.
yeah, he told me. I mean, if you guys want to do it, I mean, like I said, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from tomorrow is the 30th. I believe it's the 30th. Let's look real quick. While Darren in the midst of running it. Yeah, the 30th, that's Saturday. That was the one I was trying to get a match for Marcus going that looks like it's going to fall through.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if you guys want to play,
Yeah, I'll give him a shout. See.
now are you guys going to try and play on the 9-footer?
Yeah, I don't
The
think-
race is
I don't think we
to
need to play
11.
this
No,
tight.
that's fine. The race is to 11. Sorry. The race is to 11, Hannah, and it is win by 2. Good to see you on here today, Hannah. Mr. James Atkinson, how are you doing, good sir? Been a hot minute. But no, the 30th, so 2 weeks from today. Would you play on an 8-footer, or would you guys try and play on this?
I don't think we need to play on this tight one. I mean, just
I don't
a
think-
regular one. Make it
Well,
more
so
fun.
the issue, I mean, the 9-footers are, oh my gosh, that almost got bad again. No, that, I mean, if you guys want to play on that 9-footer, that's fine. We can set up around that. Yeah. The end one is the one we really can't do because it kind of just blocks off half the bar, so. Yeah, so it's essentially this table, the next table, or that table would be any of the stream tables. So,
I mean, I don't mind playing on this table, but for the viewers and everyone, it just starts dragging out.
well, I mean, if you're being, I mean, these guys are definitely higher than you and him, and I mean, and the average inning is like 3 or 4 innings a rack.
Oh, I know. Look at the Darren Marcus
Yeah.
match.
I mean, and they played well,
yeah, they're very more
You
than
know.
capable of breaking running.
correct? And this table is very very difficult, to say the least. Very difficult.
I think I've only broken ran like once or twice on this table. It's brutal.
I've played 8-ball. I've broken ran an 8-ball rack on this table.
Mm-hmm.
I've only played a couple racks of 9-ball on it. So. I am super thirsty. It all of a sudden just hit me. Well, let's see. How do you play this? I like this. Take the 15 into this, or is that the 15 or the 14?
15.
15 into this bottom right, and then play the 9 and just make sure you get on the 8. Even if you're frozen to the rail to the left rail, you can get on the 8-ball from there. Yeah, perfect. Oh. If he makes that, he's perfect.
Mess
So.
up the 4 a little bit.
Yep. The 4 might go. I don't think it does. It does not, at least not in this bottom right. If it does, it's super tight.
You can come 2 rails back up and play on the side, or it's pretty tough.
I mean, honestly, the shot is to come 2 rails up and shoot it into the same pocket you're shooting the 3 in right now.
Yeah.
That's not a bad shot. I don't mind that. Although now with the 3 there, you made that pocket a lot bigger. So now he can carom it off of that 3. And see, Vince is looking at that. And because of that, you can control the pace to make sure you get a good shot at your 15 ball. And it's really not a hard cut,
Good
see?
shot. Way.
He hit that way too hard. Joe Tucker. So, the shot here, if the line is there and it's hard to see, is to get up into this area.
Trying to bank it.
Yeah, but I like being in that area to bank the
Yeah.
8 ball here versus the side. Just me personally, I prefer banking into the corners. I mean, I'll bank into the sides obviously, but I prefer the corners. I guess if I bank like that, it wouldn't matter. That's why Vince is playing and I'm not, because I suck.
Good out by Vince.
That was a very good shot. Really, the carom was a really nice shot. He played that one shot super. Oh, good Lord. Miss Dempsey here.
You playing in their 9-ball tournament?
Who's?
Dempsey's.
Which one?
The Christmas one or what?
No, because I'll be streaming the whole thing. I'll be working the whole event. I won't play and work. It's just a waste of my time.
You don't play at all anymore, do you?
I play League.
Yeah.
I like this. This is, if I can grow this into a business and,
I mean, you're heading in the right direction. I mean, you're getting a lot of subs and followers pretty quick.
Yep. Unfortunately, and it's not unfortunate. It's just this is not a thing that's going to get random people to come in. It's got to be people in the niche, which is fine. I'm fine with that, I like it. I like what I do. I work with guys like Bo and Jason. They are the developers of Omnicaster, which is the sports scorekeeping system I use, and it's a broadcasting and tournament system. They run all kind. The system will literally run any kind of tournament, King of the Hill tournaments, double, single, modified single, any level of elimination. And it has all the customization, so you can change the colors. You can, keeps track of whatever stats you want. Once you put, you see on here, you can sit here and all this, like all the other stuff. If we had stats, it'd all be right there for me to keep score. And then if we come up here, you go over here, it keeps everybody that I enter in here, it keeps them, so I can add their pictures to it. We can add more profile info. We can add whole teams into it. But yeah, it's a really cool setup, and it works great.
Awesome, man.
I'm trying to push it. I know a lot of guys that are streaming billiards, so I'm constantly in their ear trying to push it, because the one consistent thing that people struggle with on streams is having a scoreboard that makes sense. And it's like, you saw how Hannah, she asked, what's the race? And then all of a sudden she looked at it and you can see it says 4 out of 11. So it's like it has that option. Or I could just take the 11 away and it just says 4, so you don't know what. But it's you can set it up all kinds of different ways, and it's super cool. For 9-ball, you can literally sit there and have it here to where it goes. You can do 1, 2, or a 10 option. So if somebody breaks and runs, you literally just hit 10 and it adds 10 points to them.
Okay.
So it's super, super awesome. They have developed quite a system here, and I've had very small little inputs, and I've done a lot of the testing for them, the live testing for them, which has helped them. Yeah, Joseph, the only issue on Facebook is Facebook compresses it. Facebook does not stream it at 1080p. So even though I'm outputting at 1080p and YouTube will stream at 1080p, Facebook compresses it, so it's very hard at times to see the image. And unfortunately it's just one of those things that is what it is. There's not a lot I can do about that. Other than I can potentially, I might be able to, I don't know. Let me see if, I don't know if I can change just the color of that. We're going to find something out, Joseph. See if I can help with that. Because I do agree with you. On Facebook, it is much harder to read than it is on YouTube, especially if you're on YouTube. What am I at? Opponent. Especially if you're on YouTube watching it on a TV. You know what I mean? Nope. I don't know how I can change those. I can change that. Nope, that's not it. All right.
A little aggressive there.
Yeah, I'm trying, Joe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna actually have to talk to them about that, possibly about making that 11 just a little bit brighter, like with the score. I'm trying. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. What did you just ask me, buddy? Huh? What did you ask?
I didn't ask anything.
Oops, I thought you said something. I
I just
apologize.
said he hit a little aggressive.
I wonder if this will do it.
You been in touch with Sharkstream at all?
Sharkstream?
Yeah.
I've talked to those guys a few times. Why, what's up?
I know. You know Michael Gavrish plays out of here.
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah, his brother lives up there. He's
Yeah.
always on the stream and everything.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I think Bobby's on Dave's Masters team and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that doesn't look like it helps it at all, bud. Stop asking me for money. Who's asking you for money, Joe?
Good shot right there.
Yeah, see, I don't think the black helps, does it? It doesn't look any more visible in the letters.
It's hard to see. Maybe
Yeah,
the black and white.
even the white is. I think these just need to be brighter.
Yeah.
Darren on the board there. Unfortunately, that's something I'll have to talk with them about. So, but no, that makes sense. We'll look into that.
Is there only one set up to do the score, or is there different variations of it? Or
Say that now?
is there different variations you can do to the score?
Yeah.
To change
So
it, or?
I can do it. I can set it up like this too, which actually this one probably wouldn't be too bad. So see, you can have it like that.
Okay.
And then I can even go a step further and then do this. Where is there? Where is it? I have got to remember. I'm trying to remember where it is. There's a thing that'll allow me to just. I forget where it is. There's a way where I can actually adjust where it is on the screen just with the tap of the button. And I'm forgetting where it is. Yeah, so now we'll leave it on that. Actually, this works. I like that score actually because a little bit bigger. Fair enough, Joe. I appreciate that. Vince actually has a runnable table here. If he takes the 7, then the 6. I don't know how much. I mean, if he rolls across, he might be able to take the 6-2 combo. There's a way to do it. Like I literally can just press like bottom left, bottom right, blah blah blah. I don't know. They don't look bad there though, because there's not too much going on. So
Jen wants it on the back or on the bottom.
wait, you don't like it on the sides like that, Miss Jen? I'm trying to move it to the bottom. Just give me a second. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Nope. See that it's blocking the pocket. Nope. That's the one nice thing about that other view is the other view. It's always out of the way. That's all. So we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. It works. I just got to adjust the size again. Nice jump shot there by Vince. All right. Thank you, David. I appreciate that.
See, this is where I think Darren thrives a little bit more, is when he's got an open table to just run balls and not worry about clusters. And as I say that,
for sure. But it's the truth, though. Even though he missed, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, everybody misses. The other view is unfixable, David. If you've watched the stream from this is the view you get because of the position the table is in that I'm sitting next to, and the position I have to put the camera in to get this view. It is just there's no way to not get this angle. So there's a slight off angle. Good evening. Who's it better to ignore? Darren's score box turned small. Yes, I did fix that too. I saw that. Thank you, Hannah. Dusty on there. Good evening, good sir. Score should be, yes. It's 5-2 now, actually. I was messing with stuff. That's why it was never corrected. Thank you, though. They have a running score on theirs, too, which I can show y'all. So y'all can see we got a new addition for the players. So the players now have this little beauty that allows them to keep score, and anybody that's in here watching can look over and see that so that they know what the score is correctly, and you'll see Vince will change it. Boom. I know, Nate. If you were here, I'd have it together better, sir. That's the problem, is you're not here, babysitting me. So
did it count for Darren's point there when you clicked it? Or
say that again?
it didn't register for Darren?
There it goes. Gracias. Pull this back out. Eventually, I'm just going to bring a chalk line in and set it at the middle of the pocket, run it across, and line up the bottom of the tripod, and do my best to get it square that way. But it's so hard. Like, it's just I'm eyeballing it. I do my best. The other camera, it was perfectly square to start with, and some butthead came by and literally almost knocked over the camera not 5 minutes into the stream, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 10. I thought the camera was gone.
Not even apologetic about it.
No, looked at us like it was our problem. Like, it's fairly busy here. I mean, it's not like overly crowded, but most of the tables are going. People are playing. How's Sean doing? I appreciate that, Sean. I really do. Let's see what Vince does here. This is not a pretty table. That's a good shot, though. That was a good shot. Nate Bill, you are the best babysitter. I've heard it from your wife. Well, make sure you come and say hi to me, Sean, when you come in, sir. Remember, though, guys, if you don't subscribe and follow for me, make sure you subscribe and follow for Bob. Bob and my monkey. I mean, what did they ever do to you? And they're amazing. I don't know why it's not showing, though. That's weird. A bunch of my images, for some reason, aren't showing. Oh, that was terrible. Acid reflux. Oh, that was horrific. Where is it? Do. Darren back at the table.
Back there, good shape.
Good little viewing going on here. Hit that a little hard.
Yeah, I like that shot, but I didn't like how the 10 could have set up and blocked
Yeah.
the 7 as well. It's
Well,
tricky.
the thing is, though, is I think if he hits it softer, the 10's not an issue. You know what I mean?
Oh, just clip the 6 out towards the
Yeah,
pocket.
just
yeah.
because you have the 2 there, so it's not like you need the 6 to be makeable on that exact shot, or like you don't need that to be your next shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think he was worried about the 10 tying up the 7.
Yeah, but the problem is that the 7 I think goes in both pockets too. But if you get in the right position, you could break the 7 out off the 6 too, or the 2. So, just my opinion. But being at the table. Are you serious, Lauren? Where are you at right now, Miss Keeler? That's awesome. My Bob Ross quote is getting used. I'm working on 2 videos that one of them says, "Those are happy pockets." I'm working on the videos, but I can't figure out how to get the background to go away, so it's just the 2 images on the screen.
Mm.
That way it looks like they're walking on the pool table and then walk away. But
Yeah, that would be cool.
it's a lot harder than you think. Like, I figured out how to make the video, but getting the background to go away, like, bro, it's really hard. It's and I can't seem to find anyone that can really point me in the right direction. Oh, you're here. I didn't realize you were here tonight. I'm sorry. I didn't know you came all the way over here to play League.
Is that 7-6 dead, or is it going
It's
to the
close.
rail?
It's close.
Yeah, it's very close.
I can tell you it's close enough with how close the balls are that I wouldn't be worried about it, because I can make it go either direction. So that ball, even if it's off, let's see here. I'm going to show this real quick. So even if we'll let him move, let's see. Even if this is off to, let's say, right there, if you hit
The left side.
the right side of this ball this way, it is going to make the 6 ball go straight at that pocket like that. Because they're so close together, the 6 is going to move in the same direction as the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other way around, whichever one's in front. Like you can do it if they're close enough on slower felt, like a half a diamond shift, depending on how you hit it. Yeah, like you can really get it to move.
Got lucky if you don't scratch.
So you hit it so that 7, and so the cue, you literally could stop like right there if you were straight on it, and you hit it so the 7 just goes this way, and then the 6 will go right there, just boop, just like that with the 2 lines.
Yeah, and it sets you up in the corner.
Yep. That is one of the greatest features of that Omnicaster right there, is the fact that you can live draw right on the software, and it is very awesome. Look, I was going to the point that I called too, right at the edge of that pocket.
Yep.
Excuse me. Ah. Well, Darren should get this one.
to give him the commentator's curse, but
I don't believe in commentators' curse. I think it's horse crap. Miss Keeler, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing. How is you?
Good, good, good. I appreciate that. See, why is my line that line? What a bad line. Good out there by Mr. Frost. It is 3-5. So Vincent needs 6. Darren needs 8. When are we gonna get a stream of you? I mean, you've already been streamed on the biggest stream there can be.
We already had to live through that. That was horrible.
Did you see you're in their advertisement? It's what you make, right after you made the last ball and you were like starting to cry.
Listen, it's a bittersweet moment that for the first time in 2.5 years, I'm finally not the first thing you see when you go to poolplayers.com.
Why is that a problem?
I said it was bittersweet. I'm kind of glad I don't have to stare at my face every time I go to the website.
Why? I wish my face was on APA.com.
It was a bit much.
Oh my gosh, everybody's like, I want the money. I don't want the money at all. I want that trophy. Yeah, that trophy would be in my house. It might be in the bar for a little while, but it would ultimately be in my house. I know. It's because you're nicer than I am. Well, I mean, that's fair. I do. That is true. I was there. I mean, what you call, look, to win anything like that at any skill level, pro to amateur, there is a percentage of luck.
You do remember that there was a point in time when somebody actually asked the question, so you're an amateur, right? And my league operator at the time actually said, yes, very, and I agreed wholeheartedly.
Yeah, but that's the truth. It's not, I'm a 9 and I'm an amateur.
I'm like a -2. They just happen to keep putting numbers in front of me.
That's what I tell everybody. Melissa says hello, Melnick. Am I drawing who? Tyler. Oh. Well, hello, Melissa. How is the baby? How's the baby to be? I hope everything is going well with y'all with the pregnancy. I tell everybody though, at any level, even if you're like a top level 9 that's still allowed to play in the APA, you're still at the end of the day, majority of them are legitimate amateurs. They're just really good. There are some super 9s that if they went on tour would lose all the time. You think they're gonna go out and consistently place in the top 5? Okay, well then they're. The problem is like if you look at the pro tour, there's 30 guys in the world that are maybe 40 that legitimately have a chance of winning week in and week out. And realistically, if you want to get near it, it's more like 15.
yeah,
In the
40 is a
world,
stretch.
ain't none of them playing APA.
We tried to say 800s and up. But at the same time, we have our 700 project. We got 700.
I'm going to point out Anthony Maglino is the best amateur in the United States of America right now. Yeah. And you know how hard it is for him to try and win? There's my point. Point proven. I'm just saying, like, he is 100% probably the number 1 amateur player in the world because he's in the country right now. He's legitimately an amateur. So,
Well, when it's that level, it's missing 1 or 2 balls a match.
but that's it.
And that's it. Yeah.
100%. Like, people don't, like, to be a pro, like, like, everybody keeps talking about Brian Parks, and it's like, look, man, Brian Parks was a great player. I will never take that away from him. Brian Parks was an amateur. That guy worked a 60, 70-hour-a-week job. He ran a State Farm region in Southern California. That is not a job you don't show up and work every day. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he'd 100% be a pro. But the thing is, though, yeah, but I don't know that he would make more money than he makes right now. And that's what people don't understand. That's why a lot of people don't go. That's why a lot of people don't go pro in pool, because they have real careers that they make real money at. And pool does not pay well.
Well, now with all the social media too, you can't go hustle and gamble with people anymore. So.
Yeah, but even then it didn't pay well. I mean, that's why there's so many broke pool players from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Yep. The way you make money is endorsements. That's how you make money. Yep. And even the money matches he plays, like it's not like we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line. It's just a different animal when you get to that. And I wholeheartedly agree that Anthony could 100% be a high-end U.S. pro. But it's just until companies like Nike at that level, and I'm not saying Nike specifically, but a company like that that's worth hundreds of millions or billions of dollars gets involved in pool, it's never going to be a sport you can make that kind of money at. 100%. That's why YouTube's so amazing, is because the more people you get watching this, they're like, man, I wonder how the pros play if we're watching that. You know what I mean? So.
Good shot by Darren there.
Yep. I tell you what, man. 3 weeks ago on Tuesday, we're at League, and that was a great out by Darren, by the way. What a very good out that was. He's
finally settled in there.
Yeah, that was a very good out.
Yeah, he was telling me this morning.
Yeah. But 3 weeks ago, we were at Masters on Tuesday night, and you know what foosball is, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what ice hockey foosball is? It's not foosball. I forget what they call it, but it's called table hockey, essentially. That was on ESPN. We can't get billiards on ESPN, but table hockey, world championship table. Bro, I about fell out of my seat. And the worst part is I was watching it because it was entertaining. These guys are acting crazy over this stupid. I'm like, it's so funny. Oh, I love it, Tyler. Tyler, when is your guys' second baby due? Uh-oh. 2 down? 2 down is a 4 go? Or 2 ball, whatever that is? So now, see, look, this is a perfect reason why you play open after the break. Because you did not make a stripe, but you want stripes.
Oh, yeah. Pretty straightforward.
Pillow. 2 weeks. Oh, I didn't know you guys had the baby. Oh, that's so awesome. I can't wait to see the new baby. They have ultimate pillow fighting. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Congratulations to you and Melissa, Tyler. I'm very happy for your family. You are going to learn what real exhaustion is now that you have 2 small children. Aw, that's a great name, Hendrix. What's her middle name? Yeah, he's definitely starting to shoot smoother. Mm-hmm. Is that the 8 in that bottom right?
Yep.
Okay. Two under 2, no big deal. Well, I mean, if it's no big deal, you should just pop a third one out. Hendrix Reagan Jones. Oh, that's a great name, Tyler. Yeah, you should convince Melissa to have a third one. Go 3 and out, 3 and out. Psh, all under the age of 3. Listen, that slap fighting is some of the most brutal crap I've ever seen. There's no shot I'd let those guys slap me. You see some of that stuff? Like, bro,
oh, yeah.
Those guys have hands that are like literally covered my entire head.
Oh, makes their heads bleed. It's crazy.
Oh, my gosh, he did not. Wow. I didn't expect that. Did you?
No, he looked like he was out for sure.
I'd have bet money he was out. Wow. The worst part is I don't think Vince can get out from here.
It's pretty tough with the 5.
The 5 doesn't. Oh, maybe if he
tight.
gets the 4 here. Oh, you know what? He might be playing safe. Nope. Oh, what a shot. Nice shot. That was a great shot.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Can you roll up to the 7 now and take it in the corner with the 8? But
Either that or you play safe off the 5. Try and get ball in hand.
I think the angle is just a little off. It looks like it's coming into the 3.
Yep, that's the shot. That's the shot. So you drive all the way from Sanford area?
Today was Longwood and Castleberry.
But don't you live like Sanford area? Maitland? Okay. What is that, like an hour from here? Hour and a half? Huh? You have a store around this area? Which are? Oh, okay. 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 Vince here with a real shot. I like that safety. I think it ensures you get a good shot at the table. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure that I don't play another one.
Forced them to move that ball and get the 7 clear.
Well, no,
too,
I think you
so-
just clip the side of the 5 and put the cue down on the bottom rail right around that first dot.
Mhm.
I don't think you go for this.
Especially with the bridge.
No. Made safes. That's another one of those BCA things that's just the dumbest rule I've ever heard in my life. I actually had somebody say the pros play that. I'm like, the pros do not play that. I get that, but it's still do you know why the pros don't play that? Exactly. Well, it's an advantage to lower level players. The way the pros play is. When I say lower levels, I'm not meaning 2s and 3s, honey. I'm meaning your 4s, 5s, and 6s. Compared to your 7. I mean, you got to remember the BCA goes up to what, 10? No, you're out of your mind. 4s are not lower level players. 4s are your mids. Dear Lord, have mercy. It's the greatest rule ever. Of course it is, Jen. So the way the pros play is if they're playing call pocket 8, even if you call safety and you pocket a ball, it's the other player's option. It's the option. It's just like 10 ball. Huh? What do you mean it's cool? No, you don't. Because you can it's not that hard if a ball's frozen to the other end. Let's say the 8 ball and the 9 ball, and you're the 3. Then the 3's hanging in a pocket, the 9 and the 8 are on the other end of the table. But you're not capable of getting to the 3 because you can literally just pocket your ball, and then that person has to swing at the 9 and the 8. Like that you're getting rewarded for making a ball, but not because you played a good safety. You're getting rewarded for slopping a ball in and then not having to shoot. Sure it is. Sure it is. I mean, I'm not an APA for life. I think there are a lot of rules in the BCA that I like. I do understand, though, that the APA is designed for lower to mid-level players. It is not designed for the 7s, 8s, and 9s. And I mean 7s and 8 ball, not the 7s and 9 ball. You just don't have to call them. You play safe in the APA. Correct. You can't make safe on any pro-level event either. Yet you know what I love? You know what the greatest comment from every BCA player ever in the history of ever? Oh, BCA is greater than 9 ball because they play like than the APA because they play like the pros and call pocket. By the way, the pros didn't play call pocket 8 ball until like the late 90s. It used to be a slot game, just like it's going back to, which is comical because the greatest growing 8-ball game in the world right now is Ultimate Pool, and it is 100% slop. You don't even have to call the 8-ball. Yes. Oh, I love it.
Did you update the score?
No. Who just messaged me? Did Darren win that one?
Vince.
Vince won that one. That's what I thought.
Wide open table too. Wide open.
But no, there are rules on both sides that I agree with. Listen, I've said this for years. The BCA will never get as big as the APA because they don't cater to the average player, which is what skill level. No, it's not. Do you know what the average female player is in the APA? A high level 3, low level 4. The average player for a male in the APA, high level 4, low level 5. That's a fact. Their league caters to those players, which they should because there's more of them. You know, I made a post earlier this week talking about the money because everybody brings up, and look, I respect the BCA for what it is. The reason I didn't play BCA around here is because prior to Vince owning one, the league operators that were around here, I would never play for. If the APA shut down, I would not play Pool League in Brevard County when those people were league operators. It's that simple. I'll leave it at that. And there's more than one of them. But the APA, everybody's, oh, well, you know, the BCA pays out 100% of the tournament. So does the APA. In fact, the APA pays about 250% above what the entry fees are. Like, what are you talking about? But nowhere in the world. Yeah. Nope. Yep. That was a good shot. For sure. And you're only playing people your skill level. But the Fargo has kind of done that too for the amateur level for local events, which is awesome. Yep. This will be a good out if he finishes this.
It's a little weird right now.
I don't think it is. I think he's pretty much straight on it. I mean, maybe he's little. Oh, he was. Never mind. He was way more. Ooh. Oh. Why didn't he go forward with left?
I think he did. I think he just stunned it.
No, he played right.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he played right on that. That was weird. That's all Keeler's fault. It's your fault you just messed up. It's okay. Is this your class ring? Oh, is that your APA one? Oh, I'm not yanking that off your finger. I almost asked if you were engaged, and I should have known better. That is cool. That is super cool, Keeler. Oh, yeah. That's cool. You need to have it cleaned. Honey, I'd wear that too all the time. That's awesome, though. The only disappointment I had that day is that I didn't take pictures of you. Because the photographer is terrible. Terrible. I don't know how that guy still has his job. I don't know. I'm not really sure why you say that, Marcus. we could probably talk more about that in person, just because I'm not really sure why you feel that way. But I mean, that is what it is. I mean, it's a 300 team event that pays what do they pay, 10,000 or 15,000 for first place? I don't even think it's 300. I think it's like 240 teams. The race is 211. Who is? I don't know who asked. Oh, is that? Yeah, the race is 211. Wow, I'm absolutely in shock right now that Vince got this table. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
To be fair, I thought he was out from the break.
It wasn't a gimme. He had a
Yeah.
chance, yes,
He had
but it
that
wasn't a
one
gimme.
ball that was hard.
Yeah, but if you think about that, Marcus, I mean, that's just 10 grand for first place. How much do they pay out in total? I don't know the numbers for first off, Marcus. I don't know the numbers for Masters. I've never looked at them. The entry fee, though, I think is only $250 for the team to get into that tournament. It's not much. It's $200 or $250. So if you call it 400 teams at $200, that's $8,000. So they're already paying first place more than they collect on entries. And that's not counting all the other places that they pay. Another solid break. This is another one. I like stripes.
Have
The
to
only
take
one that's kind of
stripes.
funky is the one around the 8 ball. He doesn't have a good shot at a solid, so. The one thing that does, and I mean, Masters is different. Masters is a whole nother animal. Shoot, I think the Masters League has only been around for 25. I think it started in like 2000, 99, 2001, somewhere in that range, Marcus. So, by the way, Marcus, I'll have to message you later. Somebody, 200 by.
$80.
Oh, it's 16K. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
no,
It's not 80K.
16.
It's 16K. Right?
Yeah, 16.
16, yeah, it's double. Oh. Why am I drawing blank on this?
Yeah, it is 80. Killing me.
Then it's not that big of an entry fee.
Making me double.
Huh?
Making me second guess
I know.
myself.
That's it's my fault. Don't listen to me. Ignore me. You're right, Marcus. But what's the total payout for Masters? I've never looked at the numbers for Masters, and I'm not 100% sure. I thought the entry fee was 200, but I may be wrong. I'd have to ask. I mean, I would imagine they would tell you what the entry fee is for the team, because the entry fee for an 8-man like APA team, like what you win for 8 ball or 9 ball, is only $350. That's the entry fee. That was a really good shot. What a shot. Holy shit. I think he can make this ball down here, though. I'm curious now. Who is... That's a good leave, though. Is this the 8 all the way down here? It is. Excuse me. Nice shot. That was a good shot.
Can you see the 4?
Well, I mean, no. I get what you're saying, Marcus, but they collect, what is it, 200-something thousand in fees for 8-ball. They have 700-something teams. It's like 200,000 or 300,000 they collect, and first place is only 30 grand. Just, I mean, you need to look at the total payout, not just what first place is. That's all I'm saying, bud. There's I forget where you can find it, but you can find the total payout that they pay total through the event. And if you look at that and then you do the math and add it up, and you'll see how much they pay out. They don't hide it. They 100% tell you everything they pay. Like when they stream, they put up a big thing. That way they are 100% translucent on what they pay.
They pay out a lot of
A ton.
places.
Well, Masters is so the hotel and there's a lot of Masters teams that go out there that don't get any of that paid. Oh no, 100%. Oh no, yeah. But most people aren't going to dive that far into it, which is fine. I don't expect people to. This is a tough out from here. Nonetheless, I mean, look, I respect any of the leagues. You know, like I watch the BCA stuff when it's out there. I don't understand all the hate towards the APA. I guess it's just because they're the big dog, so everybody's got to hate them, right? I mean, because ultimately they are. They're the biggest league in the world. It's not even close, so it is what it is. It is what it is. See if Darren can get out on this. So, Marcus, I don't agree with that because Masters doesn't put in as much money as the other tiers. Why should Masters be paid more than 8-ball or 9-ball?
Good shot there.
Like, what's the reasoning? Why should better players get? Are you telling me they just deserve more money because they're the better players? Like, that's not a real reason. Because even in 8-ball and 9-ball, there's a lot of people that play Masters that play 8-ball. That was a great out. Oh, poor Colin over here.
Is that?
Nothing. You're just chilling over here. I said, poor Colin over here, having to listen to me.
Was it 6?
Did it hit it twice?
Hit it twice.
I didn't feel like I hit it twice. It's 5. What up, big? Bo on YouTube watching. You got to remember how few teams actually play Masters too, Marcus. Like we're lucky. We play in an area that has a lot of Masters teams. Like there are tons of areas that have 0 Masters team. They literally just take 4 players that want to play in Masters and they get to choose to go out there. And most of the time they have to pay their own way. They don't like. I have a buddy that is in an area like that, and if they want to go, they have to pay their own way. Marcus, best of the best is a local thing, not a national thing. Most areas don't pay anything for best of the best. You just get a trophy and a patch. That's it. So the fact that if you win best of the best here, if you're playing normal league, you get entered into a singles board. So you get to go to regionals. You don't have to pay to do that. And then you also get a little money if you win plus a trophy. So I mean, we do a lot. Yeah, see, there you go. Like Marcus, look
Good
what James
shot.
just said. That was a great shot. Bridged over the balls like that. Both of them are making great shots.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because they play between multiple states. That is Mr. Colin Willis in the box with me over here being shy on the mic because, he doesn't like over talking me, or he just, I talk a lot. But you have to talk a lot to do this, buddy. And sometimes you got to find other stuff too. Huh?
I'm glad you like to talk.
Do you think I'd be doing this if I didn't? And look, it's not just about talking. That's why I talk about so many different things. But the problem with that thinking, Marcus, is the only way Masters will pay more money is if more people play it. You got to remember, Masters being the best of the best, being nines, to be a 9 in the APA, it's a limited field. Like, you're talking in the entire country. It's a very small amount of people that are actually that skill level. Most of the teams that come for Masters in Vegas are under the skill level of 8s. A lot of those teams are just like 4 7s that got on a team, 4 APA 9, 9-ball 7s. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it.
Yeah, isn't there only like 1,500 8s and 9s throughout the country or
Yep.
something?
It's under 1,500 that are actively playing. It's not a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand like how little it is. It's not a lot. That's why the 9-ball bracket is always 9s and 8s in Vegas, and it's a total of less than 200 people playing in Vegas for singles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's right. It's just like, you look. I'm gonna use this because it's a perfect analogy. The reason the WNBA does not make the money that the NBA makes is because of the money that it brings in. 8-ball and 9-ball brings in more money for the APA, therefore it pays out more. Masters does not bring in more money, therefore it doesn't pay out more. It's that simple. It's Masters. Like, honestly, they pay out more to Masters than they probably should if you based it just on the amount of people playing Masters. Bro, he hits those combos so damn well. Holy Jesus. Like, what is going on here, bro? He's hit a handful of them, and they're like crazy good.
Yeah, Vince is a very good shot maker.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I would love for Masters to pay more markets. I would. And your team has done excellent out there multiple times. So I get, why you're thinking what you're thinking. And I'm not disagreeing with you. I wish it paid more, but just from a financial side of it. Dear Lord. Oh my gosh, did that?
Wow.
Wow. Oh, that was kind of gross. I read it. I'm not reading that out loud. Dear Lord. I'm not, Kevin, I didn't say it's the WNBA, but if you look at it from a business standpoint.
This isn't easy.
I analyze it to the point that the WNBA does not bring in as much money, therefore they don't get paid as much. It's that simple. That's how I'm. Jesus Lord, Kevin. I mean, that's saying something because Angel Reese is what, like 31% inside of 5 feet or something like that. I mean, good Lord. Now, Marcus, what James just said, if they stopped paying so far down, they'd pay out more at the top. But then you also would probably lose teams coming out that help fill the team out if they don't think they have a chance to even get the money. So that's a kind of double-edged sword, So I want winner. You want winner in 8-ball, Marcus? Is that what you're saying? Because they're playing 8-ball, buddy. I know 8-ball's not your favorite game.
Shot.
Nice shot. Mike said he wants to play you, Marcus. I don't know. What's Mike's last name? Big, tall Mike. Talk?
Anderson.
There. See?
There it is.
Where was your mouth not at?
Not on the mic.
That's right. Mike said he wants to play. Yeah, Schwab. There you go. Thank you, Kevin. 8-ball is too easy. They got me. What? I mean, we'll see. I mean, Nate's been looking for some for a match, Marcus. Maybe we can get Nate in the box with you with some 8-ball. Kim Buck McFarden or McFadden? Is that
McFadden.
McFadden? I don't know. We're gonna go with Kim because I'm mutilating this poor girl's last name. Listen, Nate. Last week you were all about getting into the box. I'm gonna try and sell Nate out as far as I can.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
I actually think Nate and Marcus and 8-ball would be a good match. I really do. I think Mike Schwab. I don't know about 9-ball. I don't know how well Mike Schwab plays 9-ball, but
Very good.
did I just get a message? Somebody just private messaged me.
Mike's very capable.
I've never seen him really play 9-ball. Is he a good 9-ball player?
Probably the best one in here.
Mike Schwab?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, Kim, who you got? We got to hear names, not I got someone. Nice. Oh, gotcha. That's Connor's mom. Connor's a good kid. Connor's a good shot.
Oh, real good.
Real good shot. I remember the first time I watched him shoot. I'm sitting there across the bar at Breakers. I'm like, who the is this kid? I'm like, this kid looks like he's knee off a school kid. And I was like, he's just out there. I'm like, good Lord, this kid can shoot. Connor's mom said she's got someone for you. Hold the phone. Did you really go to Taco Bell and not bring me tacos? I mean, in all fairness, I did eat tacos before I came, and I've had tacos the last 4 nights in a row, but, I mean, I'd ate them twice tonight. That's fine. What is Carnos Fargo now, Miss Kim? Is he? I know he plays better than that. I'd bet Connor's more like a 670, 690 speed, somewhere in there probably. Okay, yeah. See, I wasn't far off. Like, I mean, considering I didn't know what it was, that was a good guess. I do. I'm streaming to my Facebook page, bud. The same one I always stream to. It should be. Yeah, it's on my MBM photography page. Honestly, it's pinned in the comments. I'm pretty sure this is Bo. He knows where it's at on Facebook.
Connor and Schwab would be a good match, actually.
You know
Really
what?
close.
They might be. What do you think of that, Kim? We get Connor and Mike Schwab over here for a match? I mean, I don't know if Connor likes 8-ball, but we could do 8-ball or 9-ball, I'm sure. I know Mike wants to do 9-ball.
Yeah, Mike. I don't think Mike plays 8 at all.
Kim, if you private message me at... Where's my thing? If you private message me there, we can see if we can get that set up. Mike wants to do one pocket, but one pocket is just... Have you ever watched a stream of one pocket? It does not get... I mean, I'm not a... I don't have thousands of people watching my thing, Kev. I certainly... Like, people aren't going to watch full stream of one pocket.
You got to be really into it.
You got to love one pocket to watch that stream.
It's probably more fun to watch this level of pool at one pocket than the pros, honestly.
Yeah, because they're not going to play as many safeties.
Yeah.
It's that simple. There are better games to learn to play safeties from. I mean, I guess. Straight pool's better for your game than one pocket as far as warming up. Well, you got to learn then. They have this thing called YouTube. It has tutorials on everything.
What's your high run in straight pool?
76. Nothing special.
A lot better than me.
I mean, it was a few years ago. Right now, it'd probably be less than 40 because I just don't play enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry? You got to get the right people in here to do that. I know all the guys that love doing banks, but it's a matter of getting them here to do it on the stream or getting them together somewhere to do it on a stream.
This would be a fun table for banks.
They've done it on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they're bringing back the ring game too.
That's what we're talking about, and they're talking about me possibly streaming it. So, we'll see. We will see. That 8's in a tough spot. I don't know if it goes. It's close. It looks like it might. Yeah. That was a good shot by Vince. Absolutely, Kim. Let me know. Oh, you can make time for a ring game, Nate, but you can't make time to play Marcus and 8-ball. How do you feel about that, Marcus?
Yeah, those ring games last just as long as the stream.
I don't know that he wanted to hit that much bottom on it. Because the problem
Just
now,
slide it over.
well, the problem now is you bring hitting into that 10 into play, which can get funny. Mike, are you, Kim, if you look in the comments above, we might be able to work a game of 9-ball between you and her son. Oh, he overcut it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness, that side pocket. Oh, I'm sure we can get a 4-man ring game. Like I said, guys, if you really want to make this happen, Marcus, I love you, buddy. That's the right frame of mind, man. 100%. A 5-man ring game? Now, are we playing this traditional way? All offense, no defense at all, no two-way shots, no nothing? And if the group believes that it was a two-way shot or a safety, that person has to shoot it from where they were or reshoot the shot, something like that?
I'd be down for ring game. I'll be donating, but
Oh, shit. My bad. I did not realize you were sitting there. My bad, bud. I might have a match for you, Mike. We will let you know, sir. I don't know why he hit it so hard. That's unlucky.
yeah,
Like, that's crazy unlucky.
very unlucky.
This isn't an easy shot, though. This is missable. That Fargo means nothing. Stop it. I just got told you're the best 9-ball player in poolies. Do I know Travis Marcus? Is he a younger or an older brother? What's the buy-in? What are you guys doing as a buy-in? $100 each?
I think Darren was saying it was like 100. 6 players and 100.
Ooh,
apiece.
that 8 was moving.
Are they doing 8 on the break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, APA.
Yep. I'm just telling you what somebody told me, Mike. I did not make that statement. I was told by somebody that you are the best 9-ball player in here. There's a matchup. What happened to my mic just now? That was weird. That's what happened. Turn that off. What about you two playing? Yeah.
No, he asked me. I said I'd be down.
I'm always down. I'm trying to get the playing more again.
You guys gotta quit talking about it. We gotta set up a match then.
Let's go.
Listen, 2 weeks from now, I got the 30th wide open. What do we have next week? Is next week 8-ball triannuals? I mean, that's a fact. Actually, you might be. Are you the tallest one in Poolies? You're the tallest one in Poolies. You're not the tallest one in Brevard. Who can give you 6 on the wire? Oh, Andrew? So why haven't we made that match happen? Yeah. If he's given 6 on the wire, I mean, if that's what Marcus, is that what you want? All right. Dusty, stop it. You're not allowed out of the house that long. Yeah. We're trying, Marcus. Yeah. No, Mike Schwab's taller. Adam Wheeler's what, 6'4" or 6'3"? Mike's like 6'6". We got a kid that plays up north. He's a 5, and he's 6'10" or 6'11". Who would be putting Andrew in? You?
Yeah, probably me and
Do we need to start orchestrating that in Marcus then?
I'd be down.
Marcus, I'll message you later. We'll see what we can do. Adam Wheeler's a tall boy, though, too. Darren here trying to run out. Got himself in a bad spot, though. That was a silly goose shot. I like that. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
6 is in a real tough spot.
Yes.
Especially where it goes for the 5.
Yeah, but that's a good leave.
Yeah, forces the combo on that.
Well, I mean, there's a wide open safety. Whatever that ball is past the 12, you just run straight into it. Yep, that works too. How did this match? They reached out and said they were going to play, and we worked out me coming down. They wanted to play an 8-ball match, so here we are. Nice kick. Another solid lead.
Yeah, not a terrible leave at all. Not much you can do. That's what's so hard about 8-ball. I mean, if you run out and miss one ball, you're screwed pretty much.
Yes. Oh, he's going to have a shot here, though. Jimmy Burkham. Does that mean you want Marcus to head up there, or maybe you come down this direction?
Great shot. Got lucky.
I appreciate that, Kevin. I appreciate that a lot, sir. Oh, for sure. That was a great shot, by
Nice
the way.
out.
Very good shot on that 6-ball. 7-8. And this is a win by 2. So if they get 10-10, it's, it's going to be win by 2. So it could, Well, let's see.
Great break.
What's going on, bro? Is this for tomorrow? Thank you, sir.
No, I just drove to town. Huh? Smoky Mountains. We just rented a house up there.
Jimmy, what's your Fargo, sir?
2 hours. There's a pool hall there called Fat Cats, and they had 9-foot diamonds. They were like 4.5 inch diamonds. They were a little bigger than this, but I was hitting the ball good. So because they had like a really cheap table, like a Connolly, like a 8-foot.
Yes, guys, please remember, whatever platform you're on, either follow on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. Hit that bell notification. That way you get notified every time we start one of these matches. It may not be an every week thing, but we are definitely trying to do this regularly to where it's once or twice a month. A lot of the matches will be on Saturday during the day because they'll be long race, little, bigger money matches. But I do any money, if you guys want, if you got a couple guys on here that want to get on here and play for $200, we can make something, we can work something out and make it happen. We want to just get as much pool out there and give people an opportunity to see it and enjoy it and, just have a good time. I also do stream APA events on here. I know that's not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but I stream it all. So I love pool. Gotcha. I got you, Jimmy. Excuse me.
At 14 so deep, you can follow the 7 in
Oh, for sure.
real easy.
For sure. Getting excited. We got side tables getting excited.
Shot. Real good shot.
That was a
there.
great shot. I know. Need to turn the camera around and watch the ladies play. That was a great shot.
Straight out.
Very good out. Very good out. Tied it up at 8. Tied it up at 8. We'll give Bob a little show in here. You gotta love Bob. That's a happy accident. And with the little Bob video, I gotta watch back and see if this Bob video, if you actually can hear the
Remember,
audio.
everyone, like,
I don't know
follow,
if you can.
comment, and
It looks like you
subscribe.
can, because see how it's going along there. So I'd probably have to do it and not talk.
Those were some happy poppies. Remember, everyone, like, follow,
You don't have
comment,
to
and
edit
subscribe.
to get that whited out.
Do you know how hard it is to do? I can do that for photos because I create watermarks for
Yeah.
people. A video is not the same. It is hard. Every time I do it, it screws up the video.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all of that.
It's not
Way
easy,
beyond
bro.
my league.
It's not easy. I'm trying, man. But if I do that, then I could set him on the middle of the table and he walks off screen. It just
Yeah,
would be
perfect.
cool, man. All right, Vince back at the table, taking stripes. Maybe hit that a little firm.
A lot of spin on that.
Yeah, I think. Excuse me. He just caught it thinner than he expected, so it traveled further than he had intended. On the road again. Here I am. Oh. Let's see what Darren chooses to do here. 3 balls in a little bit of a bad spot. It's gettable, though, if you get on the right spot. Yes, Mike, this is a very good match. I mean, Good Lord. That changed the whole table except for solids. Everything's the same on solids except for the 3 ball and the 7. But his stripes, like this whole corner's terrible. Oh. Apologize. Oh, good try, though. Like the shot, like the effort.
That 3 is still accessible to just play short side.
Oh, I mean, if you get...
7's
that's
a
a small
tough, though.
window.
Yeah.
Now,
If
if you
7
get...
was more open, it'd be a lot easier to get
If you
to.
get to the right spot... I'll see you tomorrow, bud. If you get to the right spot, then you can play top with a little bit of right and get over there and get into it.
Mhm.
But that's a tough shot with the pace you need to hit it and on this table. So... Darren just trying to work out what he wants to do. I mean, he could go for the 3 now off the 1, play the 1 in the top left pocket, go 3 rails. Or play it like a 3 rail, go long rail and into it. I don't mind that.
It's pretty smart, actually.
Well, the question is whether that 3 ball combo goes. The 15,
Close.
yeah, the 15-3, if you look, that 14 might actually go off of the 9 and in. Oh, my Lord. How does that not fall? Trying to play safe there. I like it.
Well, this is good for Darren. Just get the 3 out of there and leave that 7.
I don't think Darren will do that. No, he's going to go for the 7, try and break it out off the 7. Yep, just like that.
It's perfect.
Maybe a little too firm, but all in all, a good shot. Will you ask them for a bottle of Zephyr Hills for me, please? Thank you. Can I have another one, please? I just drank that one. I apologize. I appreciate that, Jimmy. And like you see Mike Schwab comment there, these are 4 1/8 inch. And this felt is broken legitimately. So it plays a legit 4 1/8. This is not new felt. It does not slide. This table play is, it's one of the, other than a 10-foot that we have that has 4 1/8 or 4 1/4 inch, this is one of the toughest tables I've ever played on. And the 10-foot's really hard just because of the sheer size of it. But it's fun to play on. So. What is he worried about? That 11 cuts all day. It's not easy, but it cuts. We still got a pretty good showing here of people watching. Very nice shot. This would be a big win for Vince if he can get out from here.
Can he just roll up, or has he got a little weird?
I would. Did he not? He didn't get it. No. Oh,
My God.
He hurt himself there. Man, that's tight. 3 7/8. That's tight. That's double tough. Eventually, we're going to have people just going down to 3-inch pockets where the ball just barely goes in the hole. I mean, you see those Asian ones where the ball or Spanish where the ball's got to be forced through the jaws of the pocket. Well, he hit it. Vince's shoulder is hurting, and he is not liking it. That was a good little shot there by Darren. I like that. Remember, guys, if you can do me a favor on Facebook and just like and share the post, and make sure you follow the page on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button and leave a comment if you want. Say hi. If not, no worries. And make sure you hit that notification button. That way you get informed every time. I do. What is he going to do? Is he going to go for that 3? I do take donations if you can. If you don't, it's fine. My channel does not require it. It is free, but I do take donations because it does help me keep equipment up. I'm constantly upgrading equipment, looking to improve equipment and such. I'm going to add into the chat the 2 ways that I accept donations. I would greatly appreciate it if you do. If you don't, that's fine. It doesn't matter either way. Just anything that, if you can help, great. If not, no worries. I will add them into the chat here shortly and pin them. That is, Darren played a couple of good safeties here and really has trying to take over this match. I'm not sure that Vince likes that, but and there you go. Yeah, so he's going to need to he's either got to roll this in and deal with it, or he's going to have to punch this around the table. There you are on YouTube, on Facebook if you're interested, and here you are on YouTube if anybody is interested in helping out and donating to me. I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, no worries.
He's got a decent amount of angle. It's a little bit more than it looks like.
Yeah, but you're running into 13.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. So you either got to punch it off the center of the rail in between them, kick a field goal, and then you got to put a touch of right English, just a smidge, to ensure that you get back to the right-hand side of this table. So that way you're down. So that way you're down in this area right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, let's draw the square like I was trying to. I don't know why that didn't pop up, but
Hit that real good.
he did. Look, he even got some right on that, but he got into that area I was talking. I didn't think he could get that much right on it and get around that ball. He hit that very good though. Very nice shot. He committed to it though. He took his time and made sure he got down and hit the way he wanted to hit it, Very, very nice out. He was patient with that, played a couple of really good safeties. Very, very nice out. Fair enough, Kevin. And I do appreciate your donation last week, sir. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate all the donations I have gotten. It is being saved up to buy a piece of equipment I am waiting on that it will help me purchase to just allow me to add a couple more monitors. I have the monitors, but in order to have 3 monitors along with technically before monitors, I need a certain piece of equipment. It's like $200. So I'm saving up for that right now because shit's expensive. It don't get cheaper.
Oh, I know that.
8, 9. Yeah. If you look at that, you can double check. We'll go to. Should be 9-8, Darren.
Yep.
We can take a look real quick, for sure. 9-8? Yeah. Yep, so we were right. We didn't screw it. Oh, look, Miwata. You had him put this on my tab, right? Not on yours? Okay. I don't feel like you're telling me the truth right now. You're fine. I was joking. I ate Del Taco on the way here. I've eaten tacos 4 days in a row this week.
I've had Chipotle tacos twice this week.
There you go. You know, I've never eaten Chipotle. Never once.
They're honey Chipotle.
Really? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, sir.
Their honey Chipotle chicken is something you should try.
So you know what somebody got me into? It's El Pollo Tropical.
I've never had that.
Bro! Holy crap, it's way better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I walked
Really?
in there, I'm like, this can't be good. It's one of those, like, and bro, fire. So good. Oh, my God. I was so impressed with how good it was.
Have you had Bobacoos right here, around the corner?
You talking about the burrito place on Wickham?
Yeah, there's one right here too.
Oh, I haven't had that place. Are they pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, me and Darren go.
Polo Tropical, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Chicken rice. It's not as good as this place down in St. Lucie County called La Granja.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised with how good it was. A buddy of mine took me there while I was out with my knee surgery. It was the first meal I actually left my house and had after my surgery. It was about 3 weeks after my surgery. We went down to Harley Davidson, and he took me out to lunch that day. My buddy Matt. I appreciate everyone watching, man. We got like 50 or so people on here, man. It's big time. Look at that. 51 people on here watching between the two streams. I really appreciate all the support, guys.
How lame are our friends that they're sitting around on a Friday night?
That's right. But you got to remember, Bob loves your support too.
Those were some happy pages. Remember, everyone, like, follow, comment, and subscribe.
That's right. I am. You're $2.55? I only want the 55 cents. Are you serious? I love you, bro. Thank you. And your comment on that post that I will not specify the other day was spot on. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The one that has words in it I'm not allowed to say. He did.
He's allowed to say.
That's why I said I'm not allowed to. Way to be a day late and $1 short on that one, Christine. I get.
Permission, Eminem got
Do I look like Eminem?
Here's a hall pass. You're not invited to the cookout. That's what the conference is. You're invited to the cookout.
Shot.
Yes, Anna. The Venmo is Mark Melnick because that's my first name. I go by my middle name because my dad. I do eat like shit, Mike. You are correct. My dad's first name is Mark also. That's why I do that. Anna, you're amazing. I love you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The support in this, it started with my photography years ago, to be honest with you. The support that I've gotten through all of it, learning how to do it and getting better at it has been so amazing. It's part of that APA community because that's where this all started, you know? Look at this out by events, though. Like running it, bro. I'm loving it. Excuse me. What an
Great
out.
out.
What a great out. Look at
Good
this.
stuff.
9-9.
What a good match.
I'm telling you, man. 9-9. They are playing a race to 11, but the winner has to win by 2. So this could get interesting.
So I have 10 of the
Well, we should have. I mean, we should already have 40 people signed up, correct? Soda Pop put his name on the list. I was messaged today by his backer to put his name on the list. Yeah, I figured that was close. I just figured it was right around 40. But we're 24 hours in.
I have personally, everyone money-wise that cashed last year, I personally have reached out to.
Okay. I sent it to Billy just to see. Yeah. I figure it can't hurt. I mean.
I sent it to Jesus and Ricardo.
Okay.
His backer from
Yep.
the Carolinas.
Yep. Vinny is bringing it, man. It the more you know. Yes. Anna's gonna see me and call and start calling me Mark out there, and then she's gonna wonder why I don't look. I'm like, who are you talking? Because I think she's talking about my son.
They're all just biting.
Vinny's Fargo's still not over 500.
I have no idea. No idea. Vince Max?
I'll look.
I have no idea. I don't pay attention. The only reason I know that some of these guys Fargo is because of running these. I don't pay attention to Fargos. Mine's going down. I'm liking it. I'm at a 633 now.
519.
What is he?
519.
Oh, he's over 500, Marcus.
722. Robustness. Vinny.
That's probably, I mean, realistically, though, with how little he practices, that's probably not that far off. Because Vince doesn't play. You know what I mean? He doesn't play the way he used to. Yeah. But when you're working as much as he works, his brain is here half the time. Carl is here. Both of my guys for tomorrow's matches have shown up. Now, granted, Carl showed up because, a certain someone is here that he wants to spend quality time with. He wants to touch. I want to touch you all over and over and again. Till the night closes in. Till the night closes in. And the Chinese that's such a great movie. Happy Gilmore.
Did you like the second one?
I loved it.
It was really different. I've watched it about 4 times now.
But
it's grown on
everybody's
me.
like, it was terrible. I'm like,
Oh my God,
it was
it's amazing.
30 years apart.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I loved it.
Best sequels I think I've ever watched.
I mean, there's some good sequels out there, but it's definitely I think all the Ghostbuster sequels were good.
I'm waiting for Spaceballs too. That is going to be
I don't know how they're going to pull that off. When the movies have gotten that old, I've never been a huge fan unless they redo the whole thing.
Did not like History of the World Part 2. Did not like it.
Which one?
History of the World Part 2.
I don't know that I've seen that one.
It was on Netflix,
Oh, okay.
and it was actually horrible.
Okay. I'm surprised Darren went that way. I'm surprised he didn't take the
Because it was made during the Wolf time.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised he didn't take the 10 and then use the 11 just to draw back to this rail.
Mm-hmm.
But that's his, how he was comfortable with it. That 3's in a tough spot, though. I don't know if it goes the other direction. Nah, that 3's in a bad spot. It's going to have to get moved. But if he gets in the right spot, he could play a safe off the 4. Well, he could have.
7 goes.
Well, they all go.
Yeah.
The 7 will go in the corner. He can draw back, take the 2 in the side or the 4 in the corner. So whatever he wants from that point. He's just got to draw back to this rail. See, I would push the 4 to the rail and put the Q on the 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say thank you to everyone that has donated to me in the last 20 minutes. It is greatly, greatly appreciated.
You overrun it a little. I think he's good. Yeah, he's still good.
That's a good kick. See, I think you may move the 3 right now. The 9's in a bad spot, and you need to get the 3 out of there. The 8's makeable, so it doesn't help you help you be in there. All it does is hurt you. You might be correct about that, Marcus. I'd be a good 500 and under. I could possibly win at that time. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. Yeah, Ray, so it kind of was a last-minute thing, so I never got a flyer made. That is why I literally just made a couple posts just randomly talking about it. So it just unfortunate, like I think the deal finally got hammered out. It was either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning for sure that I was going to be involved in it. And at that point, making a flyer, it takes me a good amount of time to put a flyer together properly. And so it definitely is. And as you can see, like, this is wow. That was a really, really, really good try. I mean, this is not a gimme for Darren, though.
Easy at all.
No. Darren's definitely going to have to make sure he. I mean, you got everything you got to control. Now, if he gets on,
It goes in the side, but you got to be just right.
if he gets right here, well, and he didn't. But if he got right there, it went.
Yeah. He's got a chance.
He does. The 2 goes in the side from there. He's going to clip the 9, possibly clip the inside of the 8, which could be bad depending on the angle. But if he just clips it full, then he's just got to hope he gets out of the way for the 1. Oh, no, he missed the 9 altogether. Never mind. Holy crap.
Wow.
I didn't think he could miss the 9. That's a good shot. Got fortunate the 8 didn't go.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably been the one big one that's hurt Darren is
That first rack.
Oh, he did it twice.
Yeah.
He scratched on that 1 and hit the 1-8 out of turn. You know? And he scratched on the 1 and gave him ball in hand on the 8 is what he did.
Yeah.
But still, that's like a scratch on the 8. You know? And look at that.
Wow.
Vince is on the hill. But if Darren wins the next rack, Vince has to win by 2 or Darren has to win by 2. So I'm going to ask a question. So this is a no limit win by 2. Almost made the 8 on the break. He got it moving.
Pretty open.
It is very open. And he made a solid, and solids all go except for that 5. The 5's a little tight, but, I mean, I feel like it's what is he doing?
Shooting a 12?
No way. Really? Oh, well, I mean.
I like stripes. But
Yeah, but look. Oh. I mean.
this is the shot to really determine it.
Oh, bro. I mean, this is breaking runnable if he gets this.
Hmm.
See?
That's not bad at all.
No, because here you play top left and back to the middle of the table. You go around everything. Unless that 12 ball or 10 ball goes in the side. If that goes in the side, you eliminate that now. But
Then the 9.
and then you got to get rid of the 9. He's rolling forward, which I'm not sure that I don't know that I like that just because of the 9.
It can't go.
It does not go on the side. There's no way it goes in the corner.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, 100% blocked. So he's got to roll forward, and then he's got to take the 9 and get back to the middle of the table. I would have liked holding that there and giving myself the 2 options at the side coming off the 9.
Yeah.
That way, if I come too short, I still have the 15. If I come long, I still have the 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then it opens it up.
For sure.
So you're just going to roll the 11 up a little bit.
See, I don't even care where I'm at on this 11. I can be all the way on the rail. I don't care.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably better.
No, you don't want to be quite that wide because you can bring the 5 into play at that point, but that's not terrible. I think if you're 2 further inches over, you don't have to worry about any left-hand English. I think this one you still got to play a little bit of left.
This is a shot right here.
Yep, this shot can determine it. Big bounce, big bounce, big bounce. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. But you see what I said about that left?
Yep.
That's the problem. So if you roll 2 inches further and you don't have to worry about the left,
It's just natural. to
yep,
come
you're just
across.
naturally coming out and you can't put yourself there.
Hmm.
Now, if
Can
he can
he
see
see
the
the
13, it's by the graces of God.
Looks like he can see
He's,
it.
I mean,
Got down on it quick.
I set it up really
Wow.
late,
Great
Marcus,
shot.
and I didn't have time to preset everything up like I do with your guys's. So everything I have set up for this is in the system right now is actually for tomorrow's match. That's why it's not up there, bud.
That was a great shot.
I got here and just got everything turned on as quick as I could and got the match going. So, can you believe a break and run possibly to finish the match? I mean, seriously. That's a way to finish a match.
Don't jinx him.
How do you jinx him? He can't hear me.
Wow.
Look
great
at
shooting.
that. What an out there gentleman. What a great finish. As the good old Bob would say.
Those were some happy paunches. Remember, everyone, like, follow, comment, and subscribe.
Now, I appreciate everybody jumping on here, everybody's views. That was an excellent match. Vince won that 11-9. 11-9. What a match. We will be back here tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. That match will be going. It is a race to 21 between Travis Glover and Carl Moxley. Give a big shout out to Vince and Darren for doing this match. Very, very, very good match. I love watching 8-Ball. I know we get talking sometimes, and I love watching 8-Ball. This was such a good match. We're going to turn this into probably a pretty regular thing where we might do a Friday match like this. So this was a lot of fun. Yeah, we will go from there. So I appreciate everybody jumping on here. Colin, I appreciate you jumping on here with me, buddy.
Appreciate you having me.
Of course. And again, guys, if you haven't already on YouTube and Facebook, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. That way you get notified every time we start one of these amazing amateur events. And again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for all your donations, your time, your comments, your following, your liking. It all means the world to me, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. And until the next match, you all have a wonderful evening.